What's up, everybody? It's your boy Therapeutic here. Once again, I'm back with another live streaming. You know what it is. I'm sure y'all saw my title down for this video. Yeah, that's a question that I've been getting for a couple of days now from a couple of guys. They've been asking, man. We had you saying that you've been working on the album, but it's taking time. Why you taking time to release it? Yeah, I said it. I said that I was working on the album. So I was just finishing up some few things on it. I want it to sound super perfect. I want it to sound super okay. Uh, so y'all be patient. Y'all be patient because the album is done. It's ready now, and it's coming out. But unfortunately, today I will not be playing any music. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to you and give a shout out to everybody who took their time out of their busy schedule to check out for the stuff that I released since February. I have for about 6 videos that I released. I have for about 6 videos that I released this year. Now that's a lot of work. On the other hand, working on the album, that's too much work. And I want to take this time and give a shout out to everybody who took their time to go check the videos, who was helping me to share the videos, the video link on social media. I appreciate that. I mean, let's face facts. If I am to be real with you, I don't get paid from what I do. Nobody pays me. The only way I get paid, or the only way I feel like I'm getting paid, is when I have people who are helping me to share these videos, who are helping me to share all of these things that I put out there, the music links. So that's when I feel like now I'm getting paid, because it's never easy here when you're running independently. Because I don't have no record label, I don't have no record deal. I do all these things by myself, rolling with my boy Hable P. I make all the beats, I write all the songs. I have to make sure they are mixed and they're mastered well. That's a lot of work. So thank you guys, because it means a lot to me. It means a lot. And if you're new to this channel, just make sure you check my latest videos out now. Never changing. This song is also gonna be on the album. It's out and it's super okay. I kinda love it. It's dope. And I'm back with a new style, some dope ass flows. Alright, fellas, let's get back to the album. The album will be coming out. I can't give you a specific date, but the album will be coming out sometime in November, because now it is done. It is ready in November. But I will come up with another video so we can live stream the album together. I'm just gonna be playing the songs as promised. I think I made what was it? Like a month ago, I made another live stream just to launch the album. But I gave you 10 tracks back then. I performed for like 10 tracks. It was not bad. See, some people liked it, and we going to be doing something like that. But this time around, I will not be performing. I'm just gonna be playing the songs on the monitors, and then life goes on. You know. Never mind. Hey, never mind. Okay, there's a little distraction here. I'm just holding my My phone in my hand here. When it's running out of battery, I'm just trying to connect the charges, giving me the problems. But guys, the album is ready. This is the first album ever. You don't have to miss it. Cause if I was you, then I wouldn't miss it. I would make sure that I be the first to get it. Like I said, fellas. Like I said, I'm not getting paid. Like I'm just trying to create something out of nothing. And it's never easy for me. It's all these sleepless nights, all these days, and I've been trying to come out with something that I think you guys will like. It's stressful. It's not easy. But then I get energized and I see I have some people who are supporting me. That's why I had to make this video. They've been asking, yo man, when is the album coming out? When is the album coming out? You've been saying that for a long time, man. But it's coming out. And it's okay. With a couple of features in it. Yeah, I think I got for about a couple of features in it. It's Ducey M, he's featured there. KC Nationwide is featured there. Miss Kidio is featured there. MC Neezy is featured there. A couple, just to mention a few. But I know that y'all gonna like it. And I know that y'all gonna help me share it because I believe in you guys. I believe in the work that I do. And I believe in you guys. I know that, guys, we are going to get somewhere in the end of the day. It's never easy. Because now you have to make sure everything that comes out from the studio sounds super okay. Because it's not like I'm doing this music for myself. This music that I do here is for you guys. It's not for me alone. Yes, I write these songs just to make sure that everybody, at least everybody, get to have a little bit of knowledge in themselves. But this music, I'm not just doing it for myself. So yeah, when this album comes out, I swear you will not regret getting it. November it is. I'll give you a specific date, but we will come back again and then we will be streaming this album together. I'm just gonna be playing the songs, but not today. And then we can take it from there. You know what it is. We're all about bringing out good music to the people, music that brings impact to the people. Because we're not just gonna be shouting out loud over the beats, not saying nothing. This is gonna be for about 15 tracks. I promise you, you will not regret this. Because that's not what I'm intending to do. My aim is to make sure that everybody likes the album, everybody gets to have a little bit of knowledge, everybody gets to enjoy the album. Like I was saying, the album is not mine alone. The album is for the whole world to get a little something. I don't know, since I ain't getting paid, but I'm gonna try hard to make sure that everybody likes it. Because now that it's done, I'm sure y'all saw those videos that I released. I think 2 songs in there, they gonna be on the album. It's Victory and the latest video that I released for like a week ago, Never Changing. Those 2 songs will be on the album. Now, sometime next month, I promise you, we're gonna be doing the album live streaming together, just to play those songs, all those 15 songs, so you can tell me what you like, which one was your favorite. You can promise me also that you're gonna get it when the album is coming out. And then we all gonna be settled. You know, because it's never easy, man. It was never easy actually for me to finally get to finish the album. You know, getting to the people, asking them for features. Since you ain't getting paid, you must understand you're spending. You don't even. It scares me. Sometimes this is why I had to delay the album just a little bit, because I was thinking, man, what's gonna happen once this album is out? the people gonna like it? Are they gonna check it out? Or is this gonna be the link out there, social media, everywhere, without people having to check it? That's what happens when you're running this game independently. It's just never easy. But then you just gotta have a little faith, because I know I have some people who be asking me this question. That's why I made this video. I made this video for y'all, so y'all can get updated on when this album is coming out. Because I could have made a video, I could have shot another video and uploaded it just to give you some updates. But I prefer this method. As an artist, I prefer talking to the public live like this. This is what makes me feel happy. It's what makes me feel like I am a complete artist. You know, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be super okay when this album comes out. And I'll be bringing to you one other video, maybe before the album drops, maybe a day before, or maybe after the album drop. One of my best videos that I've ever shot. I mean, I'm excited. I know it's gonna be okay, but it's going to be one of the best videos that I've ever dropped since I started rapping. Yes, I've been making these videos. I'm not saying they're not the best, but this one that I'm talking, this song is from the album too. It's called Nightmares. You know, express a couple of things. You know about life, about all of these things. You know, about why am I in this game? About why am I not even gonna quit right now, with or without having to be paid. I'm not getting paid. There's no paycheck for me. After all of this is done, I just feel excited that now the album is done, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I get excited when the album is out. That's what makes me happy. I don't think I really need a paycheck, because money isn't everything, right? When you're doing what you love, money shouldn't be everything. If money is everything to you, you begin to have a problem. You're going to be like these rappers out there who be selling these songs for money. Because to them, money is everything. And understand, when you start thinking of, I got to sell my soul so I can be on the top charts and whatever. Understand, that's when you're starting to lose yourself. And I cannot afford to lose myself. Because when you sell your soul, understand you're no longer yourself. And understand that everything that you do, you are being controlled. You can't control your own shit. That's one thing for sure. If you don't believe me, go do a research. What happens when you sell your soul? I think next time I should make a video and give a little explanation. What happens as an artist when you sell your soul? You don't get no peace. You don't get no love. They're just there to use you. You're working for them because that's what they designed you for. And the sad thing about it is, when you sell your soul, you can't get it back. You trying to go against them, they send you to jail. You understand what I mean, jail? They say there's a celebrity jail where they put you in there. They gon' clone you and get somebody to do the shit that you've been doing. Because getting your soul back is not something that it's never gonna happen. It's like you're gonna suffer for the rest of your life. Anyway, that's not what I'm here about. I was just talking about the album. Still morning. I can't put my monitors on, but I can't play no music right now. But I want you guys to know, and I want you guys to promise me that you will be with me to the end, because we are the label. We are a record label. We are a record label. Me and you, and together we are going to make it, regardless of who says what, regardless of who's trying to stop it. There's no one who's gonna stop this. Not even a single person. They're gonna try to stop. They're gonna try to do whatever that they can, but we are just not turning back. And together, I promise, we going to make it regardless. We going to make it. I'm sure, yeah, so I only have 150 subscribers. take it for like a couple of years from now, maybe 1 or 2 years. You check, you come back to this channel and you check. That's my promise to you, because right now we have to make sure we work super hard to make sure that we get everything right. This is not easy. If you're rolling independently, it's never easy. People, they go look down on you and be like, this nigga whack, this nigga can't even produce and everything. But my promise to you, with all this work that I'm doing here alone, trying to make sure that I come up with a record every single time when I record that my people go like, it's never easy. But I put too much time, I put too much energy, and I put my heart in these verses. I put my heart in these beats that I make. Because if you didn't know, I make beats for myself. I start everything from scratch. I make a beat, and then I have to go write a song. I have to make sure that everything is mixed and mastered. Just so when we put it out there, everybody can get to have some nice taste. Because if it's not music, if it doesn't sound okay, it's not music. Those are the things you have to be careful of when you are mixing. It's stressful. Now 15 tracks, you make 15 beats. You write a whole lot of lyrics. You have to make sure everything sounds okay. And it shouldn't sound the same. That's what we're trying to avoid. Because I can't have the album with 15 tracks and you find all the tracks sound the same. It sucks. It's weird, in fact. Because when this album's out, I have to make sure also when another album comes out, it sounds totally different from this album. You gotta always be prepared to bring something that is different, something that sounds super raw and super different from the previous one that you have released. That's what you gotta do. Cause you check these artists, the famous artists that we know. You check the albums they released recently. You check the album that they released for like 2 years back. They sound almost the same. There's no change. They just changed the beats with the same 808 kick. And hey, let me stop right there. I don't want to talk about them anyway. But that's what I'm telling you. That it requires a whole lot of time. And guys, thank you for checking out my music. Thank you for checking out my videos. And if it happens you are watching this live stream and you are new to the channel, please just pay me back by clicking the subscription button there for me. That's the only way you're gonna pay me, because you can't give me money or you can't give me money. But if you subscribe and I see the subscribers are getting better and better, that's when I get to understand now I'm getting paid. Now I'm really getting paid. People don't understand. Why is everybody always say, yo, subscribe to my channel? Because that's what it makes us feel like we are working. Once you click the subscription button, I see, alright, today is 150 subscribers, tomorrow is 155. It's something. That's how I feel like I'm getting paid. And I won't have to be going out there saying, yo, fellas, this happened and that happened. Well, I've been to a show. Somebody said I gotta come to a show and they refused to pay me. I don't want for that to happen. And I'd rather be doing this. Get a couple subscribers. Go to my computer. Make sure I come up with another dope song. Starting from the beat. Now everybody is gonna be like, yo, man, you the one who made these beats. You the one who's... And I'll be like, yeah, I do all these things because I do it from the heart. Everything that you hear out there, everything that I release, I do it from the heart. If I'm off my daily job that I do, and this is where I have to be. This is where I can't really say, because it's my bedroom studio, you see. You want to see, I only got what you call, this is my PC right there. I'm sure you can see it. Now I got my monitor up there. This is where I do all these things. I only got the PC, and the monitor is the sound card and the microphone. Get what I'm saying? So it takes too much time. It takes too much energy. November we coming. Taking Over album is coming. Therapeutic was something that they never expect, because most people they be like, yo nigga, you rapping about the politics. I'm up for that. I'm way up for that, man, because I began to understand that it's not taking me nowhere. And on this album I had to make sure that I I I give to you something that you never really expected, because this is life. Politics is just some weird ass shit. They ain't gonna take you nowhere, because everything that is happening in there, everybody does the things for their own benefit. They don't care about me. They don't care about you. That's what happens. So I decided I have to come and talk about life, talk about the things that I've been through. Some of the things that I said in the songs, they not the things that I really have been through. Those things I know. If I made a song, I come up with a story like that, somebody out there is gonna relate, because some things that don't happen to me could be happening to you out there, could be happening to somebody out there. So now I just had to make sure that I come up with something just to cover everybody. And when everybody is covered, that makes me feel like I really am working. A couple of guys checking out on the stuff, it shows to me that I really am working. Because you can check the last videos. The last video, it plays for 1 minute 28 seconds. It's actually one take video, but it's okay, never changing. It's got for about 2 weeks. Yeah, I released it 2 weeks ago. It's got for about 68 views. The one that I released for like 1 month ago, it's got for about 100 views. Now that is something. To me, if they say you have a show and you gotta perform, you got for about 100 people came to a show, then it's gonna make me feel like I really am at work. That's the only way I'm gonna feel like now I'm getting paid, and this is gonna be okay. It's really gonna be okay, fellas, because it's never easy. People gonna hate you for the fact that you're actually super good. You're actually more good than them. You're actually doing working harder than they are working. They gonna hate you for that. Trying to take you down. But I know if I have you guys, there's nobody who's gonna take us down, because we are the label. We are the label. I keep on saying this. We are the label. And this album, when it comes out, is going to prove that me and you guys, we are the label. Because I know you're gonna help me share it. I know you guys are gonna help me make sure that we reach to the bigger audience. I don't know how, but I'm on social media. You can check on, if you go to where I wrote the information about myself on this page, you will see there's a Facebook page link there. You wanna be a part of this movement, you can go there. You just click it, go to the page, you like the page, and then that's when I give my updates about everything, every single link. But I'll make when the album's out, there actually will be another video when I put the link to the album in the video description that I'm talking about. Then we're gonna take it from there, and everybody's gonna be like, yo man, this album sucks. That's what they always say, but that doesn't scare me. I know I have people who really understand what I'm doing. I have people who understand what it is to be a rapper. People who understand what it means to be a rapper. Because I don't do trap, I do rap. I don't do trap, I do rap. And I always say something that has sense on the beat, because it is of no use. It is of no use if you are just writing a song. You'll be like, yeah, beach is this and the money this. What are you telling us there? People need to have knowledge from what you say, because understand the music that you take out there, it could reach millions. Now what's gonna happen? Your music finally get to reach over a million people. Now you're just talking about the beaches in the club and shit. What that means? What's gonna happen? You are influencing the people in a way that's not accepted. You have to make sure when you say stuff there on your songs, you also gotta make sure educate the people through your music. What is talking about the money on your song that you aren't even telling people how you got to have that money? What is going to help them? You can't help them, because if money is everything to you, then it becomes a problem. And that's what we don't like. That's what we don't want. Alright? Because as for me, I understand me not having to be getting paid. It's another story then. But from the heart, if I'm speaking from the heart, I always gotta make sure I bring sense on the beats. If something that I'm saying is not senseful, it becomes a problem. Okay, let me check out a little something here. It's never easy. That's what I gotta say. This beach, I don't even know, man. If it was possible, this you kill these rappers. You have them killed for not knowing what they teach to our youth, because now they're destroying our people. They're destroying our people. It's not how it should be. The album is coming out in November. It's a must get. You get it. Then we all know you're getting somewhere with your life, because it's gonna teach you a lot of things. Look, how old am I right now? I just turned 26 last month. I just turned 26. But I tell you what, the things that I speak in the songs, the things that I say in my songs, you would think I've been living for over 100 years. Because I understand now, I have to make sure I give knowledge to the people. I bring an impact to the people. If there's no impact in a song, then it becomes a problem. It becomes a problem. You have to impact. You have to bring impact. This is life that we are talking about. This is life that you're either saving or you're either destroying. Because you must understand, if I am releasing a song, and the song, it happens the song reaches out or reach out to a whole lot of people, what is the song gonna be doing to them? That's what you gotta ask yourself. You're gonna be building their lives, you're gonna be destroying them. What's up? That's what you gotta ask yourself. So I always make sure I try hard. I'm not perfect, I am not the best rapper, but I try super hard to make sure that every single record that I bring out, everybody, I mean, a lot of people like it. Besides the fact of liking it, the people have to at least get something from the stuff that you release as an artist. Because I don't respect artists who don't bring out something, who don't bring out the impact to the people. I don't respect them. I will not respect you, trust me. I won't even ask you for a feature. You come asking for a feature, I tell you no. Thanks, I'm okay. Because I know the things that you rap about, you're not willing to change the world. You're not willing to change the lives of the people. And that's not how it should be. It's not how it should be. People must begin to understand that when you're doing hip hop, if you want to be a rapper, then you gotta bring about something. You gotta bring about change into somebody else's life out, because it's young people who are actually watching these videos that we put out there. And now if you're having a whole bunch of ladies half naked and shit, that becomes somehow, because young girls, they see that they be like, I want to be like this woman. What is that teaching? What is that teaching them? Nothing at all. The album is coming out in November. Taking over is coming. I will give an update on that sometime next month when we do a live streaming for the album, playing all the songs. I will make sure that everything is set to date. It's clever. Now we're gonna have some for like maybe 2 hours long, and it's gonna be super okay. But it is coming out, 15 tracks. Therapeutic, you know who it is, and I'm signing out. I've been streaming for about 29 minutes now. I got other things to do, because I gotta finish up some things in here. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I see you when you see me. Peace out.